Hi everyone, my name is Preeti Singh, and today in this video I am going to discuss about a success result of one of my clients. It's a parent, a couple. So before I get into some kind of explanation or detail about this success story, I just want to talk about the topic, which is autism. These days, we see a lot of children who are autistic from the very early age, and it is very difficult for most of the people to identify and understand that why their child is behaving in such a way. So most of the people who are like who are living in cities, metros, and they are aware of what exactly all this thing is, then it is very easy for them to understand that the child is going through a condition called as autism. But there are so many people who are not living in these geographical areas, and it is very difficult for them to understand what their child is actually going through or what kind of health condition this is. So and very frequently we see a lot of times that every third or fourth house has somebody uh, you know uh, in the children, that one of them is going through autism. So 3 months ago this couple got to know about me, my services, and they also get to know that I am also a healer. So because this couple knew that healing also, they wanted to try healing because they had some idea about healing, and they have in the past gone through some kind of healing session for some other reasons. So they thought that why not take a chance, because for 2 to 3 years they were trying to handle the things and manage this condition through medical treatment, through psychiatrist, and other possible ways we have. But they did not see enough or satisfactory results. That is the reason they thought of going for the healing session. So when they came to me, or when they got to know about me, we spoke to each other and we understood that first of all, this is a 8-year-old child of them, and they also have a younger daughter who is 3 years old. So when they contacted me, they spoke about the entire history and everything, the medication, the cost, and everything. At the same time, they were very much fearful. They were very much worried, and they were discussing. They were basically crying as a parent of the child. That they were talking a couple of things. For example, they felt it very challenging to go in social environment because of feeling judged, or at the same time a lot of kids were not playing with their child, which made them feel bad or hurted. And their child was also not responding much, and he was becoming cranky when he used to go among other kids. So and they were also very much worried that he's growing, and other kids are growing faster in their education, they're going for different activities, but their child is unable to go even outside the house. Other than this, another worry was that they also have a younger child, 3-year-old daughter, and they also have to manage that kid as well. But it was very challenging for both of them as a couple, because they did not have enough support from the family members, or maybe the parents, who can take care of the child. To some extent, sometimes they hired some maid or some a nanny for the child, but nothing actually worked well uh, up to a satisfactory situation. So when we discussed about all these problems and all, we decided to go for at least initially to start a 1 month session and to see how things are changing. So the first month was very much like every day. I used to do two sessions, one in the day and other one in the night time before the kid was about to get off to the bed. So it was done with the kid and the mother, because the kid was very comfortable only with the mother. And uh, instead of remote healing, I wanted to do the live healing for the child. So the mother used to take care of him during those hours, like whenever I used to do the healing. And I continued for 1 month, and the results were pretty much satisfactory. They mentioned to me that, in fact, I have written on my a note that the very first month they happily came to me and explained that they saw some kind of change in their child, which was related to responding response from the child. So basically, earlier when they used to talk or something, the child never used to respond anything. He never used to feel anything. But within a month of within 1 month of time, as we progressed on this healing sessions, the child started to, in a non-verbal way, he started expressing about what he wants to have in terms of food, what he doesn't like, and everything. And the second thing was that he also started, slowly expressing some kind of happiness when he used to play with his younger sister. So this is something which this couple found very miraculous, and later we decided to work further with this child and with this family. And it's been almost 2 months of time we have been working together, and the second month results have been more phenomenal. They have started slowly sending the child in the nearby school where the child, so that the child can be a little away for some time from the parents, and he can become little socialized. He can be among the other kids as well, and slowly he can start grooming. Initially it was very difficult because the mother has to stay in the school premises, because if something happens all of a sudden, then the one of the parents at least will be there. So things are pretty much going well, and we are about to start third month of time working with the child on his or autism. And definitely we are looking forward for the better results. And the great thing is that the child does not have to go for any additional therapy or any additional medication or anything additional in terms of any activity or action. It is just pure healing I'm doing for the child. At the same time, I am giving certain behavioral aspects or behavioral therapies in terms of what action oriented therapies for to the couple, so that they should behave in a certain way in the house, or whenever they are in the social premises, social environment, so that it does not impact them. Because it is a different case that when everybody works with the patient. So while I was working with the child, but no one actually works with the parent. They don't talk about the vocabulary what the parents should be talking when they are at house. They don't talk about the vocabulary or the behavior they should be talking when they are among different people, so that their confidence can also get boosted. So all these things which I did with this couple, they also felt boosted. They felt very happy, and that is the only reason they decided to work further. And altogether we have decided to work for the next 6 months, and looking forward to share further more results. And I have worked with other parents as well with their child's autism, and the results has been phenomenal. So based on that, I can say that if you are somebody who has a child who is suffering of autism or anything similar, we can also go for healing. And healing always works faster, depending on how the acceptance mode is from the other side. There are different ways of doing it, there are different techniques of doing it, but only thing is that the person needs to give some time, because it is a healing and it cannot be done in a very hurry burry or rush way. So this is what I just wanted to say, and share the results about my this client.